where the truth gets clear. Every voice matters, every story's heard here. From home to the headline, she's breaking it down. Clarity and courage, that's how justice sounds. Order in her court, no matter the scene. From love and the law to what's on your screen. Family, fun, and the world we chase. A breezy up, bullet justice in its place. Where we are. Every word, every view. Justice isn't just served, it's tailored for you.
Welcome to Motion for Advice, where our listeners bring their real life situation to me, Attorney Bullard, and I give clarity and advice. Let's get into the motion for today. Dear Attorney Bullard, I never thought I'd be writing a letter like this, but I feel pushed out of my children's lives. My ex and I have been separated for 2 years. We share custody on paper, but in reality, things barely look like the agreement. She recently moved in with someone new, and now her partner is the one taking the kids to school, helping with homework, going to their activities, everything I used to do. When I call, my kids tell me about all the things they've done with this new person, and I want to be happy for them, but it hurts. It feels like someone is slowly stepping into the role that I've been fighting to keep. I'm trying not to react out of jealousy, but I feel powerless. I don't want to be replaced. I don't want my kids thinking that someone else is present and being the parent because they don't see me as often as they used to. I'm scared that if I push too hard, I'll cause a little conflict, but if I stay too quiet, I'll disappear from their day-to-day lives. What can I do when someone is raising my kids more than I am? Signed, a parent afraid of being replaced. Whew, that's hard. I am going to assume, based on this letter, that you have what we call more traditional parenting time. And for the last 2 years, you went from being with your children every day to seeing them maybe every other weekend. And so you're feeling lost in the sauce, like they say. You feel like you don't know where your place is because you're used to doing the day-to-day activities, and now you're forced to do only weekends. That is a really, really hard pill to try to swallow. I want you to remember a couple of things. First, you are still the legal parent. You have legal rights. So while this other individual is helping on the day-to-day basis, you get to make the decision making. You get to have input. Those major things such as the extracurricular activities, the medical, the religious upbringing, their education. Your co-parenter still has to discuss those things with you. They still have to come to you in order to get insight into how you all will raise your child or your children. So even though you don't feel like you're having as much of an impact as you're used to, you really are. And if that co-parenter is not coming to you to discuss those things before making a decision, then you do need to reach out to an attorney because you have rights and your rights have not gone anywhere. They may need to be enforced, but they haven't gone anywhere. Another thing is, because you have those rights, that is your power. Children always love their parents, no matter where they are, the location, how far they are, or how often they see. I used to be an attorney for defects, and I always wondered to myself how kids always wanted to go home. It did not matter the condition of the home. It did not matter if they experienced abuse in the house. It did not matter if they saw some things they should not have seen. Kids have a special love for their biological parents that never goes away. And so there may be someone right now doing the day-to-day things, but that love that they have for you is not being lost. Continue to be active when you have them. Continue to maximize your parenting time. And if you feel like it's not enough, ask for a modification. You always can ask the court to modify your parenting time to get increased parenting time. The judges are now moving away from a traditional every other weekend and just 2 weeks out of the summer. Now they're moving towards having a week on, week off during the summer and maximizing those breaks. So when you're feeling lost in the sauce, just remember you can request for more time. Whatever time the court granted you is not optional. It is court mandated. Document everything. Anytime that you're being denied visitation, anytime someone tells you that you can't take advantage of any parenting decision that you do have because of that court order, make sure you document it, because that order is power and you can enforce that power by filing for a contempt. You're not being replaced. You're called to be intentional. Protect your rights. Protect your time. And always remember that a kid's view is not the same view that we have. They love you. They will continue to love you and continue to appreciate you. You just remain present in their life. This has been another Motion for Advice. If you have a situation, a story, a dilemma, a conundrum, and you want me to weigh in, feel free to write us. Your story may be personal, but you never have to go through it alone.